About 100 soldiers arrived home from the Middle East after a 9-month deployment. They reunited with family at Pope Army Airfield. While overseas, the military says the brigade commanded U.S. field artillery units and provided targeting and coordination of long-range precision fires. They also worked to strengthen military relationships with other nations in that area.
I believe our legacy is we demonstrated what a field artillery brigade headquarters is capable of. The reason why we were able to do it was through the application of basic mission command. It's a leadership philosophy, which is based on trust. Embracing, this multi-component team, appreciating their demonstrated competency and commitment to the mission is what generated trust, trust down and trust back up. And that allowed us to accomplish a wide variety of missions when we're distributed across 5 different countries in a big region.
Well, I think we showed that readiness is our #1 priority, and showing that we can train, that we can maintain, that we have NCOs that we empower and can bring up, just kind of showing how we do things, I think is what can be a lasting result.
In terms of setting conditions for the future, I'd say that expanding the theater security cooperation efforts were opportunities for us to build partner capacity and increase interoperability for future operations. I think we advanced the ball to reach the point of interoperability. In our artillery forces together, we'll be able to fight and win together if required.
Part of our mission downrange was contingency plan readiness. And part of that is, we rely heavily on our partner nations. Working together allows us to develop ways that we can improve our ways of how we operate together. By doing combined operations, by doing this unit level training that you develop, how could we operate together?
And also that the soldiers really got to understand the process and the requirements of their job. They we do all this training, and then we actually go to the real world and you apply it, and it becomes more real. But the targeting mission, the challenges, the opportunities, the leadership growth, all of that was pay dividends for years to come as these young soldiers develop into real professionals.
So I will tell you that the place where we had the most success was at the junior NCO level. First of all, it made the other countries recognize, look, your NCOs are capable of this as well. So they see our NCOs, they're expecting to get a section chief who's a lieutenant, and they see a section chief who's a sergeant. And they come to know that, hey, you know what, maybe our sergeants have the same capability. Maybe they do as well.
When you see younger soldiers deploying and they're shoulder to shoulder next to a partner nation guy, and he does the same thing you do, maybe there's a language barrier, but the work ethic, the smiles, the nonverbal communication is there, and that teaches them to believe in it, especially when they see it happen and they see execution. So if partnering is such a focus for us as a military, our young leaders who are going to grow into senior leaders are going to wholeheartedly believe in it. I just think that'll just prove brighter for our future.